In today's episode, we are going to examine the difference between positive emotions and negative emotions and see which ones motivate action when executing a well-understood plan and which ones motivate action when the situation is ambiguous and evolving. Therapists once believed that you couldn't help an alcoholic or a drug addict until they hit rock bottom. But in a presentation in the 80s, Ruth Maxwell introduced the concept of an intervention to convince addicts to enter treatment even if they hadn't yet hit rock bottom. She was nearly booed out of the room. The need to hit rock bottom is echoed in organizational change literature as the need for a burning platform, referring to the 1988 Piper Alpha oil platform disaster in which an explosion from a gas leak ripped a rig in two. The reporter wrote at the time, those who survived had a nightmarish choice: to jump as far as 150 feet down into a fiery sea or face certain death on the disintegrating rig. From this human tragedy arose a ridiculous business cliche that today means to scare employees into changing. To create a burning platform is to paint a picture of the current state of things so gloomy that employees can't help but change their behavior. But we know fear can be a powerful motivator. It has been used quite successfully again and again. There was LBJ's Daisy campaign.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Think of Alex Baldwin and how he used fear to motivate in Glengarry Glen Ross.
As you all know, first prize is a Cadillac Eldorado. Anybody want to see second prize? Second prize is a set of steak knives. Third prize is you're fired.
Health educators use fear as well. Remember ads showing photos of smokers' lungs? There is no disputing that negative emotions can motivate. But what do they motivate? They motivate quick and specific actions. For situations that require creativity, flexibility, and ingenuity, like Target's mission to become an upscale retailer, a burning platform won't get you that. So what will? To find out, let's listen to Barbara Frederickson, whose 1998 paper on positive emotions fueled the rise of positive psychology.
One aspect of positive emotions is that they broaden our awareness. We knew already that they contributed to creativity and an enlarged sense of self or an expanded sense of self. And so I thought this might be a clear aspect of positive emotions that contributed somehow to their ability to impact on survival.
Unlike negative emotions, they don't produce a fight or flight response. Negative emotions narrow our thoughts. This is why gun crime victims can often describe the gun in rich detail, but can't remember even whether the perpetrator had a beard. Positive emotions broaden our repertoire of thoughts and actions. For example, a feeling of joy makes us want to play. Play doesn't have a script, and in that way it broadens the kinds of things we consider doing. Most of the big problems in organizations are ambiguous and evolving. They are not the kind of burning platform problems that simply require executing a plan. To solve these bigger problems, we need open minds, creativity, and hope.